All right. Wow, we are late by a minute. I guess it took me so. It's been so long since I've actually streamed. It was just sitting there preparing to stream for like a couple minutes. But wow, it feels very weird. It's like our first stream in like what, a year at this point, I think. Then the last time I actually streamed E7 was what, a year ago? I think it was our like the last top 3 push, I think. That was the last time we actually streamed E7. So, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We got about 4,000 drinks. Technically, we have like 4,400 drinks. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wait for people to come in. We have a lot to do. I'm gonna try to see how much we can possibly do, right? My biggest concern is my charms. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough charms to actually do all 4,000. I should be able to do more than half, of course. But, yeah, let's go ahead and find out, right? Hopefully you guys have been lucky in terms of your farming and all that. I farmed like so much the last week or so. All this gear that I've gotten here is from like the last week. So starting from, I think here actually. Yeah, starting from here all the way up. I got all this gear within like 4 or 5 days. We have been power farming. Yeah, we farmed a lot, right? So, alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's dive right into it. Again, it's gonna be a snooze out. Hey. It's gonna be a long one. Bro, I already regret saving this much. I saw over 1,000, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it later. And then that later is later. And then we're still saying later. And then here we are. Alright. So let's dive right into it. Let's see how many times I don't even want to keep track of how many times she actually does fall. We are literally gonna have a running simulator of Obe at this point, right? Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Again, I'm not doing any strats for above 200. I'm literally just doing everything for 200 because that's all I care for in terms of the gear itself. Anything higher, I mean, it's nice and all, but I mean, I don't really care for I don't really care for these gears, right? More they could roll really bad, so there's no really point. Plus, I don't have reset stones anyway, so yeah. But alright, let's dive right into it. She already fell once already. Kind of early, you know. Predict this. Alright. Also, I will say, if you have seen the brand new Bleach episode, hey, not gonna go into much detail, you know, but, hey, absolutely beautiful, right? Obviously, don't spoil it for people, but man, it was peak, you know. I was waiting for that for me to finish that before I actually started streaming. It did not disappoint. I will say that it did not disappoint whatsoever. All right, so far so good. Already made it up here. Now again, I'm gonna try to max out my inventory. And at that point, we'll go ahead and mega enhance all the gear. So I think it's like, what, 70? About 80, 90 pieces we can do together at once, which isn't too bad. Hopefully, right? Again, I'm just worried about my charms. I got a lot of charms, I will say. What's my glory index? 115? I'm pretty sure it's higher if I actually gear more units, but yeah. It's only 115. It's not that high. I say that. I'm assuming you're doing, yeah, I'm only doing a 200 meter strategy. That's the only strategy I care for. Anything more than that, it's basically for bragging rights, right? If I get up here to the 500s or whatever, sure, we get there, but honestly, I don't really care. Launch from Eulogy in the background? Well, Dylan, the main reason I don't farm Eulogy, I got no more leaves. I don't have any more leaves, right? So, we burned it all on hunts. We have a good amount. I think we have an okay amount. I mean, we have about 10k here for accessories. We have about like 30 something k here. So it's not too bad. I did go ahead and buy the charms. About 300 of them. It's not much. It's like, what? It's okay. It's a decent amount of gear. But yeah, again, we'll see. You just reach Emerald? I mean, it's not too bad, right? It's not too bad, right? I've been playing since day 1 of E7. So it's kind of to be expected. Not really. I think I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. We are only doing the 200-meter strategy. That's the only one we care for. Anything more, again, that's just for bragging rights. Which, don't get me wrong, I would like to see the name up there. The frame and all that. I would love to see it. But, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's continue on. Bro, luckily you guys can't hear it, right? I don't really think I have my desktop audio that high. But, man, I feel like I should mute E7. Otherwise, this all the squeaky footsteps is gonna be embedded in my head. How many 23 speeders bangers do you reckon you would get with all the bottles? Honestly, not much. I burnt like, what, 3K leaves? And I think I got 123 piece. Which was... this one? I'm pretty sure that's the only 23 I got. I got a lot of 22s. I got a lot of 20s and all that. But, again, realistically, I'm not really expecting that much. Again, this was like 3-4K leaves. And this is all I got. Was this one. I got the gear starting from here all the way up here in about 3-4K leaves. Not too bad, actually, right? It's pretty good. I think that's pretty good odds. Especially given I was farming Wyvern and Breach. I needed both of them. Do you think we're getting a collab after Annie? Honestly, since E7 World Cup looks like it's pushed back a little bit, right? Obviously, E7 World Cup is more than likely probably going to be starting. So they say the prelims are going to be starting in September, right? Near the end of September. So more than likely, E7 World Cup should probably start around October, November time, and probably go on until the end of. Maybe. Do you think it'll go to end of year? You know they like to drag it out, right? They love to drag out E7 World Cup, like they did with Masters, right? Masters took us like what, 2 months? I think it took us 2 months to finish it. So, I feel like E7 World Cup will probably start October, officially. And it probably won't end until December. Or maybe even the new year. You never know, right? So, if there's a time to release a collaboration, it's going to be now, right? I think it's probably a high 70% chance they actually announce a collaboration on the 22nd. Am I crazy to believe that? Because again, if you were not here last year, right? If you're brand new to the game, last year, after E7 World Cup, they announced their Frieren collaboration. Now, when the Frieren collaboration happened, it was after E7 World Cup, and it dropped around October time, right? I think it's around that ballpark. I think it was October, right? So hold on, let me look up the Cecilia bot. CC bot. I'm pretty sure they came out in October. Let's look at this last year. There you are. So, Frieren collaboration actually started September 24th. Yeah, so we are currently at August 15th, so about like 2 months away. And I think, again, it's not a bad time to release a collaboration, right? Especially given that E7 World Cup is quite, and I mean quite, a distance away, right? So I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's crazy to think, oh, collaboration news, right? But again, we'll see. It could mean nothing, what they wrote on that, but why else do you add "and" into that? Epic 7's 8-year anniversary, and what's the point of adding that? Alright, so, alright, let's do this. If there is collab right now, they're done cooked us. Yes, I will say that. I'm kind of cooked in terms of bookmarks. I don't got much. I got basically nothing. But I will swipe. I don't care, especially for collaboration times. We've seen what happened with Frieren. The power creep has changed drastically compared to our other collaborations, right? Last year was the first year a collaboration unit actually survived the whole year almost. I mean, look at Frieren, right? Look at all the counters they made actually for Frieren alone, and she's still extremely strong, right? Normally they like to kill these collaboration characters like 6 months after it leaves, which is understandable, right? It's a PvP game, it's to be expected, but they couldn't do it, right? Unless that's their plan all along, it's just to keep it going, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at Lady of the Scales too, right? Another situation they couldn't really solve. And I still think to this day, I mean, you can make all the counters in the world if you want. She's still going to be great, right? Like, no matter what happens, no matter what they release, she's gonna be a good character. Lady of the Scales and Frieren, right? No matter what time. I don't see a time where they're both ever gonna be bad. Does this still drop speed gear after you get the 20 ring? Yes. Wait. You mean does it keep dropping the 20 ring? Over that, you tell me is this dropping over and over and over? No. It's only dropping this once, right? But it will keep dropping the speed gear like we just got right here, right? So let's go ahead and do it again. Alright, so there you go. You will see right here, whenever we do get to 200, we're going to go ahead and get another 20, or not 20, but a speed set. There you go. And boom. There you go, right? So yeah, it does drop speed gear, even after you get the initial rewards, which is the best part about it, right? That's why a lot of people are saying this is technically the best event, gear-wise, but obviously it's very RNG, right? Some people will say it's the best farming event. Some people will say it's RNG. Honestly, it's very RNG, right? I will say that. There are some people out there that are not going to get that 20 ring. As bad as it sounds, right? It does suck to say that, but that's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess they tried something different this year, but I don't know. It is Smilegate, right? They know what they're doing over there. Alright, let's do this. I'm completely tapped out. I burned through 1,300 bookmarks on custom banner. I'm gonna be honest. I know so many people that balled out on this custom banner. And I don't blame people, right? Like, these are some really good characters and some really good artifacts. The photo what's God? I can't even say it no more. I just woke up a little while ago. The photogenic artifact is like beyond broken, right? Like, I got so many questions. How many do you need? Now, this really depends on your playstyle. But if you are a aggro player, you need like 4 photogenics, right? 3, I guess you could say 3 is perfectly fine. But the more characters they release, it's always going to be good, right? There's always going to be damage sharing in Epic 7. There's always going to be Aureus in Epic 7. That alone makes this artifact absolutely insane, right? So, I don't blame people for really going crazy on this. I'm going crazy on it, right? You saw the video. You saw the summon video. Obviously, it did not go pretty. But again, I had to try. I at least have to try over there. I don't really mind giving it bottles. But I don't want to keep giving it bottles, right? After this custom banner does leave, I'm probably done trying to chase photogenics. I say that. But we'll see how the meta is next year, right? Because if you don't know, the only time you can pick a Summer Hwyong is for summer. So, we have upcoming custom banners, of course, throughout the year. But they're not going to be in there unless they somehow change their ways. In theory, it's an amazing event, but with RNG, is actually that? Yes. In theory, it's a good event. It's an amazing event. Especially since it's only speed set. At first, I thought, every week they'll change the set. I thought they would do that. Knowing Smilegate, I'm surprised they didn't do that, actually. I'm actually very surprised they didn't, you know what? Let's switch every week a different set of gear. This week is speed set. The week after that, Destro. The week after that is crit set. I'm actually surprised they didn't do that. And they actually kept the speed set. I'm not complaining, right? I'm obviously not complaining, I know a lot of people happy with this. But yeah, overall it's good, but it's very RNG. But so far so good, we've been doing good, All right, so I did 3,500 summons and I got 1 summer photogenic. Yeah, it's tragic, right? I did 400 summons and I still had to go buy the character, right? I couldn't even get the character once. I couldn't get Aram or Hikari. Bro, I was so devastated. I was like, why do I have to buy him, man? Really? The thing is though, right? We are getting so used to this format, right? This total summon count, we got pampered with this. And then we got hit with a life shocker on this banner, right? This is so good. Having the guarantees. We have no idea, bro. Again, E7 without it, it was horrible. And it was horrible, as you can see, right? We seen how these summons go. I haven't seen that many people lucky. I've seen more people unlucky than lucky. Now, of course, people say rig the rates. I doubt Smilegate does that, but you never know. You never know. All right, let's continue. How many gears we got so far? Wow, we barely got 2 rows. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I mean, we did what, 300 in about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit. Actually, maybe like 12, 10 minutes. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll see how I feel though by the time we go down 1,000. I say it don't feel that bad, but let's check back in like another 15, 20 minutes. We'll see how I feel about this. Is it possible that they're going to rerun collab banners? I mean, we have no idea, right? So far, we have yet to see any collaboration banner get a rerun. After the Slime, the Overlord collaboration, the Espa collaboration, the Full Metal Alchemist collaboration, who else? Has not gotten a rerun. Obviously, Frieren has not been over a year yet, so we can't really say anything yet. They could do another Frieren collaboration and release a new character, right? Because obviously it's still going on, the anime, if you don't know. So they could do that. But again, we have no idea. We're going to have to wait and find out, right? But would I care at that point for another Frieren? I don't think a lot of people would care for that, right? I mean, never mind. I guess people would care for it. But would I personally care for it? I mean, I guess I get the artifact maxed out. I guess that's a plus. But otherwise, I don't really need Frieren dupes, right? They're whatever at this point. If you were playing last year and you have Frieren, it's probably not a good idea. unless you have unlimited bookmarks, then yeah, it's a different story, right? Yeah, they will care. Yeah, Benimaru is, funny enough, the only character they have not remade a character like him. We don't have a character like that. I guess you can say Sara. But I swear. Actually, you know what? I need damage calc for that. I want to see Benimaru's damage versus Sara. Is it good? Or does Benimaru do more? I won't be surprised if Benimaru does more than Sara. One of the reasons I mentioned Sara is because Sara is the only character that is actually similar to Benimaru, right? Sara gets hit chance. She gives attack buff to herself and the entire team. She does an AoE hit, which of course is very, very similar to Benimaru. I do need to check that, Now I'm curious about that. Alright, we have done about almost 300. I'm already tired. It's only been 2 minutes since I talked about that earlier. Man. Oh, man. But again, next week, we have a lot of stuff coming out. So, I'm not too sure if they're going to announce our brand new ML5 character on Tuesday next week, or they're just going to wait until the live stream. Because when it comes to live streams and new characters and everything else, right? Sometimes they don't like to show the characters early. We have to wait till that weekend, aka Friday, Saturday, whatever, right? So I won't be surprised if we actually don't see anything next Tuesday. Well, Tuesday coming up, right? Which is gonna suck. Because that means we gotta wait until Saturday. And I don't feel like waiting until Saturday. I mean, obviously, it's more than likely it could be K-Ron. But I'm gonna be honest, listening to the theme of the anniversary trailer, is that really gonna be a K-Ron anniversary character? There's no way. I'm not getting that vibe, But again, you never know. It could do a big old switch up. What did we get last anniversary? So it started off with Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, into Genesis Ras, into Lady of the Scales. Funny enough, the big three from the story, right? Obviously, again, if they show you East World Cup early, we know what's going to come. But they didn't do that this year. We haven't been seeing any East World Cup trailer. This is the first year where we're actually getting the anniversary trailer without the East World Cup being teased beforehand. So, we're up in the air, right? This is the first year we're actually up in the air of what it could be. But again, obviously, Genesis Ras was free last year. But yeah, Witch of the Mirror Tenebria was like the pre-anniversary character, and then Lady of the Scales was the anniversary-ish characters. But yeah, Last year was very good, but very crazy for power creep, right? Last year, after Boss of Ruka came out, after her, broken characters left and right. Renock into Boss of Ruka, Lady of the Scales. Who else came out at that time? Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I messed up. Okay, thank God we made it. Okay. Yeah, but there's just a lot of broken characters, right? Setsuka as well. I completely forgot about her. It's crazy to think Setsuka's almost 1 year old. Only 1 year old. I feel like I've aged so much seeing this character, dealing with this character. I've sent my guys coins for buying Nurse, Yoha, and Shepherd Deanne. They should come around December, end of the year. Alright? Of course, latest like February. Somewhere around that ballpark. But again, I'm wondering if we're going to get a headhunt earlier this year than last year. Because obviously, if we get a headhunt, Yoha and Deanne are going to be available in that. Now, of course, for me personally, on the Rainbow account, I have Deanne. No, I have Yoha. So, that means I can go ahead and get Deanne. That's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Wow, you know, it's taking a long time, you know, to do this. Arya and Coin Shop, yeah, Arya should probably come out. I messed up again. I got lucky. I'm already spacing out. So, it was November before? Yeah, it was November. But the only reason I mentioned about the headhunt early is because I lost my train of thought. This Ob, I'm tired of listening to this Ob run. The only reason I mentioned it early is because I wonder if they do want it to go alongside of Eastside World Cup or not. Right? They try to have Eastside World Cup alone. But again, I'm expecting a whole new event in itself. Because again, we haven't really gotten anything in terms of anniversary. So again, normally, they advertise the Epic Dash as the anniversary event. If you go ahead and look at last year's video, it set the 7th anniversary, right? This year's Epic Dash, it just says Epic Dash. It doesn't say the 8th anniversary Epic Dash. So I'm fully expecting another big event to go on when the 8th anniversary does go live. I don't think it's crazy to think that, right? They haven't advertised 8th anniversary anywhere. They're not saying this is 8th anniversary Epic Dash either. So, you never know, right? You never know with Smilegate. They could be cooking over there in terms of what's going to be coming out. Wow, are we going to make it to 300? I'll be surprised. Okay. There's a lot of videos I can make, but I haven't done it yet. I've been busy farming. But yeah, a lot of speculations going out there that there could definitely be another event that's kind of insane, right? And to be fair, they are being stingy with the bottles. Since they took the bottles out of Epic Dash, where are the bottles at? Or is this just going to be the new form? No bottles given because the artifacts are extremely broken. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they took the bottles out of Epic Dash to put it inside of another event. That is best case scenario. That's what I'm hoping for and praying for. Because if you don't know, I think we lost like, 5 bottles? Because they took them out of the Epic Dash. And 4 to 5 bottles is... How many months is that? Like 4 or 5 months? No, wait, it's a little bit longer than that. Because it's 45 days, right? At the powder shop. So, 45 days times 5? What is that? Let me see this. 45 times 5. That's 225 days. We divide this by 30. That's about 7 months of bottles that were technically taken out from the Epic Dash. You know how crazy that is? We lost 7 months worth of bottles of the Epic Dash. Right? But keep in mind, it's 45 days. The Power Shop does update. So again, that's a lot of bottles that kind of got taken out. So hopefully this is not the new norm. Hopefully they just move the bottles somewhere else. I believe they're going to run Headhunt. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty early this year. I mean, we're already getting Deanne and Yoha. I think those are really good characters. I forgot who came out after that. Was it Monarch of the Sword? I think it was Asaria, right? I'm pretty sure it was Monarch of the Sword Asaria. I'm going to be honest. I mean, she's good and all, but you're never going to pick her over Deanne or Yoha unless you have Deanne and Yoha, right? Wait, that's my thing on it. I'm perfectly fine if they release Headhunt now. The good characters are in there. Deanne's in there. Yuha's in there. So hopefully they do it. They need to update Milestone of Radiance. Honestly, I'm waiting for more chests. I've been capped out for a very long time. They mentioned a lot of times saying, oh, we're going to upgrade it. We're going to give you more chests and all that. They haven't done that, you know. When was the last time we actually got more chests? Can anyone tell me? Because I have no idea when they added 30 more. Obviously, right, I think after 150 is what they added, but I don't remember how long ago that was. And I don't know why they're taking their sweet time. Because obviously, a lot of us are wasting our coins on the good OS Trillium, which I gotta buy right now. Boom, there you go. But yeah, since this resets monthly, you are losing 300 coins every single month. You're eventually gonna run out. So I'm hoping and praying that a lot of people are waiting for more of these chests. That one day I have yet to see come. I swear it's been a long time since they've actually updated it. Let's go back to it. Oh man, I'm already tired. I regret doing this. I regret saving it because I have to burn this. Right? I have, 11 days? I have to burn this. Otherwise, I'm just losing. I'm losing so much gear. I'm already messing up. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they would do that. This Andy, I saved my selector just in case of the update to Teiyu. Wait. Oh, after Teiyu. Oh, okay. I mean, it could. I mean, they could definitely update it for sure. Because they updated the coin shop selector. So before, if you don't know, the coin shop selector went up to Ludwig. And they updated, I think, 2 updates ago to Teiyu now. Which is good. That's actually really good. So, it does update. So it's not crazy to think about it's going to update more, right? I do got to make a video about that. I forgot about that. I need to tell people to save their actual selector from the coin shop because it's just going to get better over time, right? It's just going to get better and better and better the longer you wait, which is good, right? All right. I may have to put music on. But the way YouTube works and the way how YouTube is stingy compared to Twitch, I'm going to have to mute the desktop audio. I'm going to be able to hear music, but you guys probably not. That's the sad part, right? Now, don't get me wrong, I would stream on Twitch, but the only reason I don't stream on Twitch is because of the ads. I'm trying to save y'all from ads. Sorry. Yeah, God forbid I try to get y'all no ads over here. Of course there's ads, but it's not like Twitch, where it's going to slap you with so many ads. But yeah, that's the whole reason I stream on YouTube instead of Twitch. Just because it's easier for y'all. That's really about it. But I will probably start streaming on Twitch. Especially since your man's is trying to do this more full time. So, yeah, we'll see. 95% of my journal, 95% of my account is cooked, I guess. I mean, 95 ain't so bad, no. It's not that bad. I think I'm at 99, 100. I think I'm at 99. How do I look? Journal. 98. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're 3% behind. All right, let's continue on. Man, I'm more than likely going to break this down to like 2 streams. I'm not paying attention. I'm messing up. I already lost so many gears doing that. All right, let's lock in. All right, let's sit here and force my eyes on this screen because I keep messing up on all. Right, hold on, let me put some music on. I gotta put some music on. And again, I have to mute the desktop audio. I do not want this to get copyrighted. I got striked before. We ain't not gonna happen again. Let's do this. All right, there you go. All right. Listen to this. Put this up in the top right corner. And I will say this now. Thank you for anyone subscribing. Sometimes it pops up. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm not too sure why Streamlabs has been paying the butt for me. But then again, I gotta mess with it, right? This is my first stream in like a year. A year, man. I don't know. I've been wanting to stream. I've been saying I would stream so many times. I just never do it. How long it's gonna be on stream? That's a good question. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea, right? I'm gonna try to see how much I can do today, but it's more about my charms at that point and my mental. How much I want to sit here and watch this character run. Because again, we are still on our first batch. We have about 50 more pieces of gear to go. Then we can start rolling. We can start rolling, right? That's the fun part. That's what we care for, is rolling. I fell 3 times in 290. Oh my god. I got loud. Hold on. Okay, there you go. But yeah, maybe I'm going to try stream every 2 hours, right? My girlfriend is currently asleep right now. So, trying to balance it out, right? We'll see. Alright, let's continue on. I swear they nerfed Alb. She falls like 80 more often than not. Honestly, I haven't seen her run in a while. So far, we're going pretty good. I'll be honest. It's actually been pretty good so far. Alright. And she fell again. Right when I mentioned that. Never mind. You jinxed it, man. You jinxed it. We were doing so well. I never really saw her fall right there. Besides me not paying attention. Alright, protect this. Run up. Go back. Boom. Alright, good. Boom. Alright, please don't fall here. Alright, we're good. And now we're set. There you go. We got 200 again. Very, very nice. Bro, why does it keep going up? Oh my god. The one time I want YouTube Music not to jump up in terms of volume, it keeps increasing. Because my mic is right there. If it picks it up, it's going to copyright me. Alright. Alright, there you go. Again, honestly, what we're looking for in terms of gear, it's not even crazy. I'm not even asking for anything crazy, right? So, let's come over here real quick. So, this is what I'm looking for. I should do this on the gear rolling, but we'll do it again later. So, what I want, I just want a 20 speed sword. Look, I have a 2019. I just want more 20s of swords. That's all I want, right? Just more 20s and above. Helmets, I got a lot to desire. I got a 22, 22, 21, 21, and yeah, I want a 23. Right? I want my top speed to be increased, so I want a 23. For chest, though, I think it's 23 as well. 22. So, I'm not even asking for a 25 or anything higher. I just want a 23, 22s. I'm perfectly fine with that, right? Now, of course, if you know me, the necklaces has been it's been the most worst thing ever for me. So, my fastest speed set necklace, which is currently holding me back on so many characters, is 20. 21, actually. Right? 21, and then 20. That's all I got. And then another 20. That's it. I need something over 20 here. So, hopefully we're lucky. Rings, I think rings are 21? 22. A lot of 22s, right? So, there's a lot to be desired. I'm not asking for anything crazy. I have speed stamps? No, I do not. I am currently 0 out of 5 on this account. The Rainbow account, though, has a 27. I made a whole short about it. I was lucky. I was extremely happy. Let's be honest, my first 1 out of 5. Yeah, that account actually has a 1 out of 5 compared to this one. Surprisingly. Who would have thought? I would have never thought the day would have come that the other account would have got it first. Alright, let's put this on. Mr. Rage. I need this. I need to hear it. Alright, let's continue on, boys and girls. Because you never know. Alright. So far, we have burned about almost 500. Honestly, not too shabby, you know. Even with all the yapping and me messing around, jumping around, looking at stuff, 500 bottles in about like 30-something minutes is pretty good, no? Is it actually? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, is that good? Oh, here comes the connection error. Oh my goodness. It's gonna boot me out. It's gonna make me do it again. Oh man. My total index score is 19k. I mean, I've been playing forever, right? I mean, it's not bad to be silver. The Rainbow account is like gold, but it's really good. All right. All right, this is Smilegate's fault. I can't really do anything about this. Hold on. Just boot me out. It's gonna boot me out at this point. Oh no, it's not. It broke. Never mind, it broke. Even worse. Wait, Oh wait, it worked. Okay, it worked. Never mind. All right, let's see. Ah, beautiful. Okay, thank you. And she fell. Okay. I mean, again. I'll say this now. 19K is not bad. I would not look at your index whatsoever. Only reason I say this is because I know people that have a lower index than me, but a much higher China score than me. All right, I have a couple friends that are like Emerald, and they're like what 5K, 4K China score. I'm nowhere near that. The index is all about inflation. It's all about how much gear you have, right? If you have a lot more gear than someone who has way better gear, but less, you're gonna have a higher glory index. So don't get fooled by that, right? You may think, oh, insane. It's not that insane, right? Now, of course, there are people out there with high index and OP accounts, but it's really about how much gear you have more than the quality of it, right? So just keep that in mind. That's very important to remember. It's all about how good the gear actually is than actual index score. Because index means nothing. Protect this. Let's run up. I was going to do this while watching Marvel to catch Doomsday. Wait, did that come out already? I was seeing so many trailers. I seen some stuff on Twitter talk about it. But I didn't know it was already out. Started playing in December. It's not too bad. That's a good time to start. I think that was around Hikadi time, right? Alright. Let's do this. Please, Alba. If we could actually make it to like a 300, I'll be surprised. And for some reason, every time, I mention this, if you've known me for a while, right? For some reason, every time I stream, I don't know what it is, but my nose just gets stuffy. I have no idea what it is because I cleaned my entire setup. Like literally, I deep cleaned it and everything. So I never understand why I get a stuffy nose where I'm at right now recording this. Or live streaming it, should I say. Is it all the talking getting me allergies? Or is it actually just allergies coincidentally every single time I stream? Alright, so run up. Of course, I mean, you're falling again. Let's see this. Oh, man. Boys, we already got like 30 pieces of gear so far. That's it? That's it, man? I'm pretty sure someone made a macro for this. Maybe we should invest into the macro. Maybe we should invest. If we invest, we just let this go, we could go do something else. Maybe go do some RTA. Because, boy, man, bro, this is brutal. Alright, I had to switch my music on. Alright, there you go. Super lucky this. Super lucky again. Alright, there you go. We're at 200. Beautiful. Surely don't fall here. Run up. Okay. Now, again, the most hard part is like that 200 to 300 mark. I know a lot of people that are not got in the ring, it always falls around there. Cause that's the most RNG, and there's connection issue. Alright, we're good. Wait, we fell? Wait, I thought it was connection issue. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Alright. Let's see this. Have I gotten the custom banner? Yeah, I did the custom banner on both of the accounts. One of them I made the video on, which was 2,000 something bookmarks at this point. This account did about half of that. I think I did about 1,000, 1,200, somewhere around that ballpark on this account. I'm doing the exact same thing in terms of characters, besides we have Sigrid here over ARAM. Because this account already has those characters, right? But yeah. It's the same luck. The luck wasn't pretty. And it's just not really going that well, I will say. This has been a very rough custom for like a lot of people. I've seen like maybe one person lucky. And I mean like they did a lot of bookmarks. I'm talking like 5,000 plus. So it was bound to see some luck happen there. Alright, there you go. Good. Alright. But I think everyone, especially if you're a newer player, you have to summon on this. Right? This custom banner goes up to Hikari. And if you start after Hikari, the game is more rougher, I will say. And this banner saves so much. It solves a lot of problems, right? If you were a new player, now you have a way to deal with Lady of Scales. You have a lot of ways to deal with Arena right now. Hua Young got buffed. Hit chance. There is just so much these characters can do right now that I highly recommend that you have to summon for this custom banner. I understand waiting to see what anniversary is. Perfectly fine. But regardless, I think you need to summon. You have to summon for this banner. If you are a newer player. If you're not a newer player, then it's whatever. At that point, you're just going for artifacts, right? The most entertaining content is Search for Speed. That's how I see it. Don't get me wrong, I love RTA. But the only other content to stream is RTA or crafting / this event. Which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It's a PvP game, so it's completely understandable. But that is exactly why I don't really stream E7. Because, well, I'm not really pushing for Arena. I'm not really doing RTA. So, and since they change hunts, well, I don't get any crafting materials. So, yet again, I don't really stream E7 because, well, I don't have crafting materials. I don't do RTA. And I don't think there's anything else worth really streaming in E7 that's actually enjoyable, right? That's just to me. That's to me. That's just my opinion. Now, of course, I really want to get into RTA. Bear with me, right? I keep saying that every single RTA season. It is enjoyable, I will say that. But we'll see. I want to do it on the Rainbow account. I really want to do it on the Rainbow account. But we're missing Freeman. We're missing kind of a lot of stuff on that account. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Again, the new RTA season is here. The new frame is absolutely beautiful. I think it's like one of the best RTA frames to be released. I don't know why. But it looks probably because it's fastest. So, well, basically, it is literally fastest, right? If we're being realistic, that frame is literally fastest. Also, again, if you are subscribing, thank you. For some odd reason, it doesn't pop up. I don't know why. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta get a tissue. I can't hold it in. Alright, we have a tissue. I needed a tissue. It's annoying me. Alright, let's see this. Can you please tell me how to get bookmarks when you are old free-to-play player that complete everything in the game? Honestly, the only way to get bookmarks in this game is... Well, there's a couple ways. Secret Shop, you need to use your Sky Stones, right? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. There's literally nothing else to use your Sky Stones for in Epic 7. The only thing you use your Sky Stones for should be this Epic Pass. You should be buying this Astrinum gear. If you actually care to improve. If you don't care to improve, then whatever. Don't buy this, right? But realistically, all your Sky Stones should go into Secret Shop. Without a doubt, it should go in here, right? This is the only way to really get mystics and bookmarks consistently. Now, of course, the other way to get bookmarks is to go ahead and farm episodes. Episodes do have a chance to drop bookmarks, but only episodes. Eulogy of a Saint, Deanne, Side Story, and all that, it doesn't do it. So just keep that in mind. Obviously, make sure to go ahead and do your side stories every 2 weeks. Is it every week or every 2 weeks? I always forget what this is. I think it's every 2 weeks. Make sure to do this as well. This is like a free... it's a good chunk of bookmarks. I say that, but it's like a multi. Close to a multi, right? You get 15 from here. You get another 15 from here. Actually doing the quests. And then obviously on top of the Sky Stones you do get, you can go ahead and use that to go ahead and just reset your shop. But yeah, overall it's pretty good. Yeah, that secret shop macro is absolutely insane, right? It's very, very good. It helps you out so much. Because I used to do it before by my hand. I would just sit there and keep refreshing. I do not miss that. I really do not miss that. Because it can take you sometimes forever, and then you get lazy and you don't want to keep doing it. But then you can go accept the macro. What video was that? What video was that actually? That's a good question. Oh, hold on. What video was that? Let me see. Is it the best time to farm? No, it's not. It shouldn't be that one. Huh. Wait, that's a good question, you know. It wasn't that long ago that I made this. It even double collects. Yeah, it double collects the bookmarks too. There's an auto refresh. It's my friends. There's a couple of them out there, but where is it at? Is it this one? I think it's actually this one. Let me see. Okay, it's not that one. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. Now we gotta look for this. So it's not this one. Ah, is it this? It's this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, I am blind. Yeah, hold on. I'll put the link in the pin when I can find it. I don't know which video it was. It wasn't that long ago when I made this video and talked about the link and farming and all that. I just need to actually find it though. So custom triple banner. It's not that. It's not that. Is it prepping? What's to come? Is that what it is? Coming soon? I think it's actually this one. Hold on. No, it's not. All right, I give up. 9 days ago? Okay, hold on, let me go look. 9 days ago? Wait, really? Oh! No wonder. Wait, why did I put this inside this video, though? Because this was talking about all the leaves. Oh, I guess. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I talked about that. Wait, why is that macro video in there? Okay. Yeah, I'll pin it. Okay, well, we find it. We found it, lucky enough. Wait, I gotta pin it. How do I pin that? Ah, there you go. There you go. It's pinned. So again, if you're looking for a macro, there you go. But yeah, it works very, very well. Absolutely amazing. Trust me. It saves you so much time. Yeah, I'll make a whole other video separate for the macro, but yeah. That's where you go ahead and download it. Go look at the description. It's there. Again, it's my best friend. I've been using that so much. I use it so much. It took me so long to get that bookmarks on the rainbow. Well, if I were to do it by hand, I would literally be here all day refreshing the shop, right? Because by the time I want to keep doing it and all that, nah. And then it lags when I'm farming. It's just too much work. Alright, super lucky. There you go. Alright, we're good. Now, how many gear do we have so far? Alright, so we need about 47 more pieces of gear. And then we can start rolling. I mean, it looks like a lot. It looks like a lot. I can't wait. The dopamine rush that's about to hit when we roll these gears is going to be insane. I can just feel it. Because it's a lot of gear, right? Alright, protect this. Run up. Also, I want to ask, since you guys are here, are you guys liking the thumbnails? I feel like I've been getting better. I think they've been getting a lot better lately. Like, I'm actually very happy with a lot of the thumbnails I've been pumping out lately. Like, you can see a clear difference in a lot of my thumbnails lately compared to before. I say that, but I'm trying different stuff out. I shout out my friend Gil, sir. Yeah. Shout out to my friend, right? Robin. Alright. It's good? Clickable? Alright, thank you. Nice to hear it. Nice to hear it. Because I changed it up a bit. Because if you look back like last year when I first started this channel specifically, it's way different than back then. Alright, protect this. Okay, protect again. Okay, I thought she was gonna fall. And of course she fell. Okay, never mind. No, of course she did. Like the thumbnails? Hey, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was able to get all of the HD character arts. It took some time, but I finally got them all, and it was worth it. And the artifacts. So the thumbnail should be a lot cleaner now. Besides this one, that little orb, I'm pretty sure she's a little bit blurry. All right. But I will say there's a big difference when I was able to get the HD artwork compared to not. They're out there, obviously. I'm not gonna say how to get them, but they're out there, right? Any tips for the best permit team to normal arena to get Skystones? Speaking about that, I'll probably make an arena video later. I honestly only use 2 comps. You can literally make it to legend in the higher leagues of arena, which is like 2 arena comps. You need Hikari though. You 100% need Hikari. And like Ludwig and Harsetti and them. RTA though, RTA though, I'm can't help you there. But arena, I have 2 videos out there already of the comps I use, and those are literally the most 2 used comps ever that I use. It's very easy, trust me. I don't even think it's that high of a gear requirement. So let me look for the video real quick for you. So, where is this video at? So this is one of the arena teams I use. Still, to this day. It's a month old, but it's a very good team. So this is team number 1. That's team number 1 for arena. And the other team for arena that I use is a Eternal Ludwig team, which is where? Alright, there it is. And again, I don't really talk in my arena videos. I don't see a point to talk about it. It's very straightforward. There you go. So those are both arena teams I use the most. Still to this day. Right? Again, the meta hasn't changed. We haven't got any new characters that were actually meta changing in terms of arena. So that's why these comps are still good. Right? Now, of course, when Anniversary comes around and new character ML5 drops, it will probably change. More than likely, right? Funny enough, Elvira didn't really do anything to the meta. It was to be expected, because she's obviously not an opener or anything annoying like that. But yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess Ob keeps falling there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So far, we burned about 700. In about, 40 minutes? 50 minutes. Oh, man, that's like 4 or 5 hours. Boys, that's like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I don't know about all that. We'll see how far we get in 2 hours, right? So we'll see how far we get in 1 more hour, and we'll go from there. Maybe I do another part tomorrow. So, you don't have Warfare? Eesh. So the problem, right? The problem about obviously getting Hikari is a Warfare, and the only way to get Warfare set, you have to farm Rift. That's your only way. You have to farm it though. Right, don't get me wrong, it's better now to farm Rift than before, because without the extra boost, it sucks. So, if you want to make your Hikari good, I would farm her now in the next 11 days. Because, obviously, if you don't know, right, you have Epic Dash Event Buff 1 and Epic Dash Event Buff 2, which buffs the rate more of the gear that drops inside of a Rift. So just keep that in mind. It's very important that you actually farm it now and not later. Trust me, it's a big difference when you farm it later. You're going to see a big old difference about these buffs. It's like a light and day difference. Yeah, you need to make a Rift team. I literally just use like Wukong, Gasseria, Schneel, and I think Senya. If you don't have Freerin and all them, you're going to have to do something like that. Right? You have to use some Wukong team if you don't have Freerin. Let's continue on. Oh, my music's over. No. We'll put some Linkin Park. I'll listen to some Lorena Shore, which, funny enough, I actually enjoy him a lot. Don't know why. I heard him at a concert at the start of the month, and I'm going to be honest, I've been in love with him. Thought I wouldn't, but here I am. Is there any tips to get over 20 speed gear? The only tips I got for you is roll everything with speed. Anything that has speed, go touch it and roll it. That's all you can do. All right, you have to roll anything that has speed. Any purple, any set, you need to go roll it if you want speed gear. Now, of course, you do need to roll speed sets, which right now is a good time to do, because obviously you need 4 pieces of speed sets, so just keep that in mind. And again, I gotta say it again, thank you for anyone subscribing during the time I'm streaming right now. If it pops up, that's nice, but most of the time it doesn't really pop up. I don't know why. I have it, everything's checked there, but I don't know what triggers it. I don't know what causes it not to. Maybe the GIF I have there of Navy Captain Landy is just messing it up, but yeah. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's do this. We are almost done with our first batch of gear. I just want to get to the rolling part. Alright? This is like the longest time to get to rolling gear. You can see it, right? It's all there, but we can't touch it yet. We gotta have some self-control, a little bit more. It's gonna be worth it, right? Hopefully. Protect. Okay. Don't fall now. Okay. Please, it's 58. We're good. Oh, we're good. 52. I'm protecting this. Aye. Oh. Hey, we're gonna make 300. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Finally, rear time. Not yet. We're almost there. We gotta get the... I'm trying to max out my inventory, right? It's almost there. Protect. Protect. Please, can we make it? I want the 36 gear. Or 34. Please? No. I got greedy. I should have saved the protect. I should never double protect. I mean, we'll take it, right? I just wanted the 34 gear. That's all I wanted. Alright, let's continue on. Alright, protect this. And again, if we make it far, sure, right? But if you don't know, I'm only doing the 200 strat. That is the best strat for this. That's the best strat for gear. And all I care for is gear, right? Alright, we're back up already at 200. Pretty good. I wonder if I sing that song. Hold on. Is it copyright if I sing it? I think it is. Never mind. Alright. Let's continue on. Rumble. Hey, at this rate, we should be able to roll this gear very, very soon. And again, thank you guys for coming out. Again, I know I haven't streamed E7 in like a year. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out at 11 in the morning. Again, I wanted to start this stream early because I know it's going to be a while. Again, we're not going to be here the entire time. I may have to break this into 2 streams just for my sanity, maybe, and the charms. When I started playing E7, it was launch. I started playing E7 on launch for about a couple years. Then I quit after that for a couple years because I got burnt out. And then I came back around Navy Captain Landy. But yeah, it's pretty good. Again, I really love E7. I was just at that time very busy with BBS. If you don't know, right? I have a BBS channel, which is technically dead. Since I'm uploading BBS on this channel now. So, but yeah, theoretically, this is the second channel. If I'm being realistic, right? Theoretically, this is a second channel. But I just stopped using the other channel, so this is the main channel now. Where I upload BBS content as well, on top of it. Oh, here we go again. Please? Oh, please? Oh, we made it, boys. Hey! Look at that. 34. We actually made it. Now, at this point, what do? Protect? Okay. Ooh. 350 though? 350? Where am I at? Where am I at? I'm at 310, right? So if I do a super lucky, I'm going to 340, right? Do we just protect this and pray? I have to, right? Do you protect here? Or would you do a run up at 60%? I think I'm going to try protecting. Oh, we have to do this. Please. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we made it. All right, we made it. Boom. Hey, look at this. Look at this 5-speeder, boys. This is why y'all won the 36. Now, again, it's not worth going for 36 It's not worth it whatsoever. But 30, bro, 36. 5 speeder. It's good. I like it. Now we're at 370. I mean, we could try to go for that, but we're at mercy of RNG at this point, right? Let's see. Are we going to make it? I doubt it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait, we made it. Wait, we actually made it. Wait, okay. Wait a minute. All right. What's next, actually? 450? Okay. What do we do now, though? I was not expecting to make it up here. Oh, here we go. I have to protect this, right? I think I have to ego it, no? I can't protect yet. I have to, like, get here. I'll use one protect. Okay. And then we run up. Wait a minute. Oh, here we are again. Wait a minute. We're here again. Oh, no, please. Oh, man. I mean, we'll take it. Again, we'll take it, right? It is what it is. I am not complaining whatsoever. That's pretty good. Again, I'm not going for that, but if it happens, it happens, right? It took us like 800 to get there. That's a lot. All right, protect this. Bro, the dopamine rush we got from that is insane. All right, let's see. Can we actually beat 440 though? I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. We did it. We got extremely lucky. I'll say that, right? All right, there you go. My turn. Win soon enough. Soon enough. Just go ahead. Run up. All right, here we go again. Protect this. I didn't have to burn it, but it is what it is. Okay. So I think in total, we started with 4,000. So since we have 4,000 cans, we're going to get an additional 400, right? If I'm not mistaken. So theoretically, we're doing like 4,400 cans in this stream. If I'm actually doing that. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. We're fine. Okay, run up. All right, okay, it worked out. I messed up, but it worked out. I wasn't paying attention. All right, just run up again. Wow, we're speedrunning this. Speedrun. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Can we make it 300 again? I didn't want to protect. I didn't want to. I was being greedy. It's fine. What we got? All right, we got 16 more pieces of gear. And then we're finally happy. We can start rolling. And watch us roll. We're going to roll gear for maybe like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and that's it. That's all it takes, right? Oh, no, I messed up. It's so, it's taken us an hour to get here. And it's only going to take us like 10 minutes to roll everything. That's the sad part, right? Hopefully we see some bangers, man. Again, I'm not asking for much. I also would love to see a lot of OP boots. I need some effectiveness boots. High effectiveness. 30 plus. I need a lot of stuff. Surprisingly, right? I need a lot of stuff. Alright, that's good. Run up again. Protect this. Alright, it's fine. Alright. Let's go. I love V7, but they're always giving stuff to new accounts and less to old players. You're not wrong, I get it. I get they want to bring in new players, right? It's completely understandable to bring in new players. But is it really a big deal to give it to us? Like, why not give us everything they give new players? Like, is it really that bad? So, if you're a new player, right? You got Renok, Amid, Falan, Young Senya, and who else? For free? Just for your milestone of Radiance? Is it really a big deal to give us a dupe of that character as veterans? I know a lot of veterans that did not have that character. Those characters. So, like, that would actually help a lot of old veterans as well. Because some veterans come back to the game. But if you come back to the game, you don't get that new player bonus, right? So I never understood that. I never understood it, right? I get it, you need to make profit and all that, but really? Why couldn't the return players actually get those rewards? They're free limited characters. Because that's a big difference. Trust me, it's a big difference. I'll protect this. Like, if I was able to get those characters for free on the Rainbow account, beautiful. Beautiful. I would have nothing to worry about. But nope. We over here struggling because I have to pick and choose what I want. And there's only 3 I could pick. And I have to pick the summer characters. Besides Hikari, but I have to pick the 2 summer characters, right? Losing track. I was one of those players that came back after years and just started a new account. Yeah, at that point, it's easier to start over, right? You get all the limited characters. It saves you so much bookmarks in the long run. It really does. Because you don't have to summon those characters, nor do you have to wait for those characters for more custom banners. But yeah. I never understood that. Wow, we failed twice here? Okay. Okay, I guess. The sad part about my main account, my main made on December 2025. I'm a little bit sad. Yeah, it sucks, right? It does suck. Alright, there you go. We're almost there, boys. Almost there. Then we can finally beautifully summon and pray to RNG gods that we see a 22 speed set sword. I mean, 25 would be nice. No wrong, but I'm just trying to see some increase in my spread. All right. Almost there. Think we're like 10 away now because of this. Oh, yes, we are, boys. 10 away. Finally. So we got to do this like 5 more times. All right, well, let's talk about collaboration. Hypothetically, if there's a collaboration, who do you think it is? You know, I've actually seen so many people say Bleach. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, it's really crazy the amount of people I say Bleach. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. I just see Bleach. I have yet to see anything else mentioned besides Bleach. Again, understandable though, right? Of course, I would love that. Your man is a Bleach content creator, so I would love that. JJK? Honestly, JJK is not too bad either, right? Because the thing is, right? I feel like Epic 7 does such a good job on the collaborations. Like, if you go ahead and look at the Free Reign collaboration, it's literally 1-to-1. The specials and everything. The artwork is insane. They can really do JJK, they can do Bleach, they can do a lot of these big IPs done well. Even Grand Blue Fantasy got a Bleach collaboration, right? Surely Smilegate got a Bleach collaboration, right? If Grand Blue can do it on a dead game, so can Smilegate, right? Let's pray Smilegate did it, because I'm so sad that we don't have. I want a Bleach collaboration here, right? That'd be like best of both worlds for me. All right, we have to protect this. Oh, here we go. No, please. Oh, we made it. All right, we made it here. Now we gotta do this again. We failed. That's bad. I have to protect this, please. Oh, we made it again, boys. We made it again. But now we're screwed. Now we're screwed for the rest. Yeah, all right, it's fine. It's fine. I'll take it. I am not complaining about that. We got the beautiful 36 piece. We take it, right? That's good. Smilegate just got back the rights to Lost Ark for the West, so all the money is gone. RIP. Man, you know, honestly, I completely forgot they made Lost Ark. It's an enjoyable game. I remember when it first came out, me and my friends played that for like non-stop. It was actually a blast. It was fun. I completely forgot about Lost Ark. I think that was during COVID, right? That's COVID, right? When Lost Ark came out? I could swear that was peak COVID time. What kit Broken Collab would be? Man, look what they're bringing out now, right? I have no idea what they do for collaboration. Like, they made Frieren. Bro, Frieren's a very simple character, but she just has a lot of broken things about her, right? Her passive, the only character that can do her passive in game that buffs resources. She has penetrate defense by 50%. She has a self-attack buff. She has self-protection because of her passive. Like, bro, she is simple. There's nothing OP, like, there's nothing like, oh, broken debuff and all that about her. But she just has a lot of good things going for her, right? Her damage output's insane. She has immunity for protection. She has her passive for protection. There's just so much going good, right? And that's all it takes to make a good DPS character. Is that. That's it. That's all it takes. That's a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of stuff that I mentioned. But yeah. They could easily do it to a lot of these characters. Alright. Please don't fall. Alright. So we should need about 4 more pieces of gear. And we can start banging them out. Alright. Just run, fall, please. Alright, so let's see. Yep. Please. Let's make this the last one. Please, I want a rogue gear already. I'm tired of clicking this. Alright. Protect. Boom. Run up. Boom. Super lucky. Boom. Okay, we're good. One more time. Alright, boys, we've done it. We can finally start rolling the gear. It took us long enough. But we can finally roll the gear. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so let's start off with swords. Is this 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. Okay. Okay. We're going to start off with swords first. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boys. We're going to start off with swords. We'll do this. And I'll just take... Nah, we'll just do swords. Alright. Please, RNG. Can we get lucky? I just want to see above 20 speed. I'm not asking for much. 4 speed rolls. 5 if we're lucky. But let's do it. +6. Let's dive right into it. Again, I don't want to stall time. Let's see. Do we see anything here? We see a potential. Okay, I don't like when pieces roll like this. So, what is that? Is that a pie symbol? Oh, that's good luck, good luck. Wait, what is that? Why does that look like a pie? I don't know what that is. Alright, so I don't like pieces of gear that roll like this. So I'm getting rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This is okay, I guess. This is okay. 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 Let's take it +9. Let's see. Eesh. Eesh. Low row here. Good speed row here, though. Good row, good row. Very mid. This is very low. I don't like that. This is a low row as well. Another low row. This is okay, I guess. These 2 swords are very sus. I don't like them. Let's see. I think it bricked. Okay, this is gone. This is gone. I don't like that. This is okay, I guess. We'll see how it goes, the last row. This can be 14. It'll be 17 speed with effectiveness. Not end of the world, but it's nothing really special about it. We'll take these to +15. It's a lot of dead stuff, right? Effectiveness row, okay. Okay. Look, nothing's that great. Literally, the only good thing here is this. Right? I'll keep this. That's okay. It's not the worst. Oh, this trash. Do I need this? It's not bad, right? I'm going to trash that, though. Alright, so everything else is trash. It is what it is. Alright, it is what it is. But, yeah. Alright, let's do that. These pieces are fine. I can use them. Now, let's go on to helmets. Which, again, I ain't looking for much. Alright. Let's do this. Please. Speed. Nothing double road speed. Oh, never mind. We have one. We have a potential. All right, so you're dead. You're fine. You're Ravi Monroe. I don't like that. We'll check it out. Fine. Okay, these are all fine. Okay. Let's see it. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. We're cooking up here. We have a 14 speed. Okay. 4 crit damage, you're dead. 18, you're fine. 2 speed, that's fine, I guess. 6 attack. We'll take it. We'll try it out. Please. Let me see 18 speed. 18? I mean, it can still be 22, and I'm perfectly happy with that. It can still be 22. I'm not complaining just yet. Not yet. We taking anything off? I think it's this, right? We'll take this off. You know, honestly, a lot of these pieces are pretty good, you know. Yeah, we'll see how the last one goes. Please, 18 speed. Even 17 is fine. Please. Oh, my goodness. All right, so that's guaranteed dead. For sure. All right, so this is good. This is actually a really good piece. This is not too bad. We'll save that. This is 88, by the way. Very nice. This is 85. Very, very nice. Not too bad. I'll keep this. 80. Okay, we'll keep these two for sure. Again, 17 speed, though. I can't really do anything with that. And then the last two... Bro. So, imagine if these two 4s were double 4 speeds. We'll be looking at 26 speed. But nope. No. They had to give you a 4 HP and a 4 defense. Just to rub it in the face. How the road's going? Well, we just started. And we don't got much. So we got a good haul here. Pretty good. Actually, a lot of pieces here that are pretty good. We got more than half. In terms of swords, we got about 3 from that. They're okay. Nothing special. Nothing special so far. But yeah. We got a lot of good pieces. Surprisingly. Alright, Korea Tech that one? I thought about it. I thought about Korea Tech it. I mean, everything here is okay. Speed is dead. I don't care for that. Speed again. I don't really care for that either. I do Korea Tech. I should do that, you know. I should. I forgot about that. Get rid of that. Oh, like how it rolled. Get rid of this. We'll see how these go. Okay. Do I need another crit set piece like this? I don't think I do. I think I have a lot of those. Alright. I mean, the chest pieces aren't the prettiest. Oh, I didn't win HP last? Wait, they all win HP. Wait. Okay, that's dead. Oh, this is dead too. I'm pretty sure this is dead. I don't really think I need this. I get a high gear score, but it's kind of useless, right? I'll hold on to it, but I'm probably gonna trash that. This is fine. Yeah, the chest pieces not the prettiest, right? Not the prettiest. All right. Now we're on to the neck. Ooh, we'll do necklaces last. Let's do the boots, because again, necklaces I just need over a 21. All right, let's do the beautiful boots. We have a lot of potential here. Let's see it. Boom. What are we seeing? Crit damage, not too bad. More crit damage. Okay. A lot of potential here. I say that. Okay, this one's dead for sure. This one's dead for... We'll roll it. Hold on. Before I speak too soon, we'll roll it again. Yeesh. I don't know if I like that. 4 crit damage, you're dead. 4 attack, you're dead. 4 HP, you're dead. This is fine. You're dead too. Okay, I think the other pieces are fine. No, you're not fine. You're gone. Yeah, these are very low road. HP, I gotta get rid of it. I don't really care for that. I guess this is all we got. Okay. HP again? Okay, I guess. Please. Go crit damage again. Okay, we'll take it. That's actually pretty good. This one attack again. That's pretty good again. This one HP. I could probably use it. You know what? Not the worst, actually. Not too bad. It started off ugly. For sure. I will say that, though. All right. Now let's go to the rings. Oh, wow. We actually have a lot of rings to do. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that, boys, we're almost done. We're about to go to the necklaces after this, and that's it. Let's see it. Do we see anything here for Korea Tech? No, we do not. Okay. What am I looking at? HP here? No. Don't want that. 3, 4. Sadly, I don't want that either. HP again? Tragic, man. Defense is fine. HP again? Do we roll these pieces? Do y'all roll if it rolls HP? No, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the rolls are good, right? 7 and 5, 7 and 4 and 7. But I just can't justify it. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, anything brick here? Okay, this is horrible. That's very low roll. That's a low roll. This wouldn't affect this. Not this. 4 HP, not that. Okay, let's do it again. It went crit damage again. Okay. This one HP is dead. Tragic. Yet again. 5. Thank you for subscribing. I just saw it pop up, actually. Thank you. Whoever it was. Thank you. We're going to roll these. Okay, just one defense. I'm actually happy with that. Just one speed. Okay. 2 speed. That actually killed it, surprisingly. Wow, that's actually sad. Is that it? Oh, this? 2 speed again? Wow, that killed it too. Okay, so we only walked away with 1 piece on rings. I don't like this. I don't like how it looks. Yeah, we only got 2 pieces from the rings. I'm just double checking everything. Yeah, gotta get rid of it. This is kind of whatever. I can't really do anything with these. Not really a gain on this account. Alright, now we're on to the main event. The necklaces. Which, please, let me see some good juicy stuff here. If we see something that hits double speed, we're going to Korea Tech it. Let me see it. Is there anything here? Nothing Korea Tech. Tragic. We're going to go do this individually. Alright, so far pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. Besides this one. Oh no, this went to defense already. No, I don't want to touch it no more now. Man, I was hoping to go that early. We'll see where it goes on +9. Oh, of course it goes attack. Oh, I don't know if I want to entertain that anymore. Okay, so good. Wait, there's some good rolls, you know. Look at this necklace. Oh, please. I gotta get rid of that. This is fine. Am I missing anything? I think we're good. Oh, what a free, man. Okay, we have one more potential up here at least. This one's going good. At least it's going good. All these are really high rolling, you know. All right, let's do it. I'm not looking no more. Just do it. Oh, it went HP again, boys. Why? Why? Bro. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. All right, let's see what we got here. So, we are trashing this. Trash. Keeping that. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. This is good. Trash. I'm keeping that. That's good. Do we keep that? I don't think so. It feels bad. Man, it feels very bad. I don't want to keep these, though. They're useless. More so this one, right? I'm going to trash this for sure. But, like, ain't that top neck right? Fine? This one? Oh, wait, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Huge shout out to Dylan. Hold on, wait a minute. Thank you. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Well, yeah, that's fine. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna reset this necklace whenever I get a reset zone. So yeah. Do you keep this? Again, this is a better version of this, right? But I don't know if I keep it or not. I feel like no, right? I mean, I could keep it. I could. I'll keep it. We'll play it safe. We're just going to keep it, right? That ER stuff for fast LRK. Which one? This one? Could be. Now again, all these are good. All these are good. So, yeah, I think that's fine. All right, not a bad haul, you know. Surprisingly, let's do this. So, out of all the gears, about a little bit less than half survived. So, not bad actually, right? Let me see. So we're currently at 152. Now let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Let's see how much gear score we actually go up, right? Or index score, should I say. So 115, 280. Let's remember that. Let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Let's see how high we go up, right? All right. Again, I have all the materials in the world. Okay, this piece, I'm keeping it just because why not? I might as well keep it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Ooh, look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue on. Maybe we get like 118 after all this. Not too sure. Maybe 120. No, I think 120 is a reach. Actually, could we get 120? There are some high gear score pieces that we're reforging, right? Another 101. Another was 99. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Maybe. We changed his crit damage to a higher roll as well. Yeah, again, we have actually be pretty good. This one's okay. I may throw this later. It's only 94. Even if I change this defense to a max roll, it's okay. There's nothing really special about it, right? Alright, let's continue on. Alright. So what do y'all think? Am I gonna be at 118, 119k? Which one? I don't think it'll be 120. If we actually hit 120 index score, that'd be surprising. Ah, that's a beautiful boot, man. Wait, that's actually beautiful. All right. Oh, bro, these pieces are actually really good. All right. I'm actually very happy with it. That's a good haul, you know. For about, 900 drinks that we used so far? That's a pretty good haul. 185, bro said 185. That's a lot. Alright, let's see. We're almost there. This is tragic, man. It could be like 40 something attack. Even I don't care if it's slow, I can still definitely use something like that. Alright. Again, this is good. It dodges crit damage because you can just fix that later. It's not really a problem. Alright. We're almost there. We got a couple more pieces. The more I look at this piece, it's kind of sad. It's only 94. It's only 94, but it's a pretty good piece, no? Of course, it's low roll, but it can still be... It's still good, right? Alright. One more boot. And that should be it. Alright. Let's go see our index score now. What is it going to be? Let's go over here to Summon tab. Let's go back. And... 116. That's about it. We went up 1k. I actually thought it was going to be much higher than that. We only went up 1k? Wait, what? There was a lot of OP high score gear pieces in there, no? I mean, I'm not complaining, right? I'm not complaining, but it is what it is. We'll take it. Alright. Well, boys. We're back to the not fun part. Man. So, yeah, we used about 900 drinks for all that gear. That's pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, again, we didn't see a single 20. I don't even think we saw anything over 15. Wow, actually, the more I think about it, I don't think we did. Yeah, it's Chud all time, man. We're at this point where it's going to be the downtime of the stream where we're going to sit here for about 40 minutes and keep clicking it. And I lost track already. Hold on. Where's my super lucky at? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Never mind. Protect this. I guess we do this. Alright. Never mind. That was just a horrible run. I was not paying attention whatsoever. Alright. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Bro, this part is so draining. Alright. Man, I'm not going to have fun re-gearing the account. The account just got re-geared. And then I went to go and dump at like 3-4K leaves. And then we got so much gear. And then we have all these bottles to go through. So then I'm going to re-gear everything again. It took hours to re-gear the account. Like, I mean hours. Alright? So, what a waste of my time. Alright. Run up here. Let's lock in. I'm not looking forward to doing this another hour, you know. But I have to do it, man. Maybe we break this down to like 4 parts. Also, sorry for hearing the beeping. My neighbor is currently leaving, so you're gonna hear beeping for a little bit. I think it's gone now. I can hear just a little bit. But yeah, maybe we break it down into maybe 3-4 parts. I could do like 1,000 a stream, but do I want to do that? That's like 4 days. Alright, protect this. And of course, we fall at the 40% mark. Alright, give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's do it. Again, this is going to be the downtime of stream, boys. We're going to sit here. We're going to see her waddle for the next 40 minutes, if I can make it 40 minutes. Don't think I can. I won't be surprised if I tap out a little bit earlier than that, and then roll gear. The dopamine rush I got from that was insane, so I miss it already. Like, I want to roll gear right now. We already got a couple pieces of gear. What should we do? Should we wait until we max out our inventory? Wait a minute, I forgot. We only need about 50 pieces of gear because we got gear from last time. Huh. Wait a minute, boys. Hold on a minute. We may be rolling gear very soon, actually. Hold on. I completely forgot about that. I did not cross my mind about that. That our inventory is going to be less and less and less full. Or more and more full, should I say. Which means we can roll gear even more faster. And it's a win-win situation. Until I run out of space fully, right? Okay, never mind. That's not too bad. We can make it. Alright, let's do this. It's actually not that bad. It's way better than trying to get 100 pieces of gear. Right. And again, I'll mention every so often, thank you for subscribing if you are. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I know I don't really stream E7 a lot. Again, this is my first stream in like a year on E7. So again, thank you guys for coming out. It is enjoyable. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep going. I just want to keep saying that, right? Because again, I don't stream. Very rarely do I ever stream E7. I do want to start streaming though. I do want to start doing RTA, right? What should I do if 88 gears gets sucks? Well, the thing is, right? 88 gear is kind of, it depends on you. Do you think you're going to have enough reset stones to reset all their 88 gear, or are you just going to trash it, right? That's how I view it. I spend money, so it's a little bit different story, right? I get a lot more reset stones than your actual person, right? Than your usual player, so I don't mind saving some 88 pieces of gear. But yeah, if you're free to play, you may be holding on to gear forever at that point. Because you don't really get that many options for reset stones unless you burn sky stones, right? So just keep that in mind when you're saving gear. Like, as you see my box, right? I have a gear I'm saving already. Like this one. It's a otherworldly piece. It's a 3-speeder. And that's enough for me to go ahead and roll. And save it for reset stones. Alright. Let's continue on. Right up. Protect. Okay. She's doing a generational run. Oh, she's on it, boys. Protect. She failed. Are we going to make it? Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Please. I wanted the gear, man. All right. Welcome back. Tokyo Ghoul Re-Invoke. Bro, it's actually crazy to hear that, you know. Because, again, not a lot of people know I have this channel, right? A lot of people don't know I have this channel from the other main channel. Bro, I do miss Tokyo Ghoul. It was such a good game. But, of course, it was run by Bandai, and Bandai likes to shut down games, and it's understandable, right? They did all the characters in Tokyo Ghoul. The anime ended, and it was just a matter of time, right? It's completely understandable, right? You know your arena teams are? I posted them earlier. Give me a second. But yeah, I only use 2 teams right now. The meta hasn't really changed since RNL came out. So the meta is still the same. It's been like a month already. A month ago. So this is one team I use. And this is the other team I use for arena. And that's all. That's all I use. There's no other team I use right now. I mean, there's obviously you can still use the quick battle evasion team as well, but that's all I use right now. Again, until new characters come out in terms of broken, it's not shifting. Fumir and Alb didn't really do anything for the meta in terms of arena defenses. Of course, they changed stuff in Guild War a little bit, but for arena, not so much. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Boys, we keep messing up. I'm not paying attention. You actually put me on Epic 7 when you covered the global launch trailer back in 2018. Oh, wow, Reeve, 2018? Because I know I uploaded Epic 7 on that channel early on, right? I remember that, actually. Again, it's a good game, right? As much as E7 struggled in the beginning, there have been its ups and downs. I love it, right? It's a good game. Let's be realistic here. Right, it's a PvP game, though. It's to be expected. How it currently is right now, right? OP meta, make a problem, create a problem. But a lot of people don't understand that, right? It's a PvP game. It's gonna happen, right? That's just how the cookie crumbles. For every PvP game. Something new OP comes out, then yeah. But yeah, it's a good game. Again, I don't really have that much complaints with E7. There are some things I do complain about. So, and honestly, I think one of them is very simple. I would love, is this Abyss? No, this is the main account. Abyss, I'm going to be buying leaves later tonight, and I'm going to be farming on that. But no, this is the main account. All the beautiful frames. All right. The boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Abyss, I'm going to farm later. So yeah. But we've been having good luck with this frame, so we're going to keep it. We've been having some really crazy luck with that frame on. I've rode so much good gear lately. Protect this. E7 is a game I'll come back to and still enjoy it again and again. Yeah, that's how I feel, right? The game isn't going to go anywhere. It's funny because a lot of people think the game's going to shut down in 10 years. But Smilegate confirmed it'll be 20 years, like a long time ago. So again, if you don't know, right, if you're new to Epic 7, Smilegate confirmed themselves way back then, early on, that Epic 7 has a 10-year lifespan. Well, obviously years ago, they changed it to 20 years. So we have another 12 years of Epic 7 in stored. Man, we're going to be some unks. Honestly, I'm already an unk at this point. I'm about to hit 30 years old in the year 2027. Crazy to say that. I've been doing YouTube almost my entire life, I will say that. On and off on different channels. So, it's crazy, you know. Actually crazy. It's crazy when I sit back and think about, wow, man, times have changed. What do you mean COVID happened 7 years? Wow, 7 years ago. Boys, COVID happened 7 years ago. Holy. When you sit down and think about it, it started 7 years ago. It does not feel like 7 years ago. Man, time does fly. It's like you blink your eye, right? And the time just disappears. It's actually crazy, like how fast time flies by now. But hey, I've been enjoying life. As long as I make enough money to pay my bills, I'm happy. Right? I'm extremely happy. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loves money. Everyone wants more money and all that. Don't get me wrong, obviously. But I am very content. I am very happy if I'm able to just pay my bills and buy stuff I want to buy. Right? So that's why I am able to do this a lot more often than not. Almost full time. Right? I could almost do YouTube full time, surprisingly. I think though I need to start streaming on Twitch. I would rather not stream on Twitch, because if I stream on Twitch, you guys are gonna get a lot more ads. I stream on YouTube because you guys get not that much ads. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hit y'all with an ad. Hey, I have to hit y'all with an ad, man. I have to. I'm sitting here clicking Alba for like 2 hours straight. I gotta do it, right? In the TCG scene, no, I am not. But I have a lot of friends that are in that scene. I am currently not, though. Alright. 50? You found 50? Man. Also, I will say, though, if you were looking for an account, I will say, check a selling site. I have been cleaning up accounts I've had. So obviously, if you know, you know. If you understand what I just said, I'm out there, clearing out my inventory. If you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, right? Not these two accounts, not this one or the rainbow, not these. I just have others accounts. So yeah, if you understood what I said, I'm not gonna go into detail for obvious reasons. But yeah, these are not gonna go anywhere. Bro, really hit me with an ad? Yes. I had to do it. I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. I did not think it would be 2 hours for this already. Do you ever think that Ambition members will come back? I'm pretty sure they still play. Actually, I mean, if you're talking like OG ones, no. Like Vane and all them, Julian, no. Because obviously I have Julian's account, right? I don't mind talking about it on stream. But yeah, obviously, this is Julian's account, the rainbow one, right? This is Julian's. Rex account is gone. Rex account is this one. Is it this? Is how you spell it? Did I spell it wrong? How you spell crucial? Am I spelling crucial wrong? I forgot how you spell it. I forgot how that guy spelled his name. Let me go look. Crucial. There you go. I spelled it wrong. Uecial. There you go. So it's gonna be this account. This is Rex account. This one. You can tell it's Rex account because it has the exact same quote as when he sold the account. Right? Again, you guys are learning some lore. Some behind the scene lores. But yeah, Crucial's account is this right here. Oh, not Crucial. This is Rex account. The other rainbow account. Yeah. And then the other rainbow account, the Ruel one, is... I have him added. It's this one. So he doesn't use the frame. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the last rainbow frame account right here. Never quit the game. It's been active, of course, right? You can tell by the frame. But yeah, this is the other rainbow account frame. Yeah, again, I'm very into frames, of course, if y'all haven't noticed. I know who has accounts. I know where it is. I have found most of the accounts in the game. So, yeah. But yeah, this is the other rainbow. Whenever he switches back to the other frame. He is that Ruel rep. Let's go look at it. Where is it at? All the way down here. Yeah, he's right there. There you go. course, he changed his name, but yeah. The only account I can't find is Josh's account. I even talked to Josh, surprisingly. He even DM'd me back. I wasn't thinking he was. I know who bought it. I had their Discord. But that guy has not logged on Discord. He is... So if you don't know, a lot of people don't know this, surprisingly. The person that bought this account is a Summoner War Pro. Yes, you heard that correctly. A Summoner War Pro bought RR64, which is Josh's account. This is all nostalgic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is just OG days, right? But yeah, I tried looking for this account. I'm just waiting for the owner to DM me if they ever DM me or ever check Discord. Again, this was like years ago, right? When they bought the account. So there's no guarantee they still use Discord to this day. So yeah. One day that account will come back. We'll see. Alright, let's go back to rolling. How much gear we got? It's 59. We still got a long ways to go. I do think after we do complete this, I will probably stop there and we just do it again tomorrow. We'll just do more tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, bro, we've been here for 2 hours. We only done 1K. My mind's already numb. I was already tired of hearing her squeak for like 30 minutes in. So yeah. Bro is the account expert? Yeah, you best believe I am. I'm only an account expert if it has a frame I like. Right? If it doesn't have a frame I like, I don't really care for it. But if it does, you best believe. You best believe. Also, I will say this now. I may get this one from a friend. Now, what do you mean by given? I'm literally giving accounts. Again, I don't mind talking about this. It's whatever. Star may give me his account, and I can play with it. Just for fun. But yeah, it's funny, because people may think I buy accounts. I do not. I do not buy accounts. Yeah, all the accounts I have are given to me besides, obviously, this one. Right? Thank you, Christopher, for subscribing. Wow, that's the first subscribe I've actually seen pop up. Surprisingly, right? Surprising. That's the first one I've seen pop up. Even though I've been gaining subs the entire stream. Bro, Streamlabs is horrible. I'd rather everyone's name pop up. Alright, let's continue with it. Let's not talk about some TOS stuff. Alright, let's continue on. Protect again. Wow, we actually double failed. Okay. What? We failed again. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, it was just meant to happen. Collecting accounts like Pokemon? I was doing that. But I've been doing something that starts with an S the last couple weeks. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. I was collecting accounts. Not really, but that was given to them, right? They didn't really care for it. I could do what I want with them. So I've been, let's say, cleaning up my inventory. It starts with an S. That's all I can say. If you use a website, you know what I'm talking about. It starts with Epic. That's more than enough. That's more than enough y'all can hear. So, cause it's so funny, bro. It's so funny when I'm doing stuff like that, and then people will say, "Oh, are you enemy?" I'm like, bro, what are the odds of people gonna predict it's me? It's funny. It's funny. I run 5 accounts. You see, I have no problem running the accounts, but I want to focus more on YouTube, and I just want to focus more on having free time in my real life, in terms of other stuff to do, right? Because it does require a lot of time for me to upkeep all these accounts, right? So I had to offload them. I couldn't do it. So if you don't know, obviously last season in for Guild War, we almost made top 32 in Abandon. We lost versus Elise Garden only because of the Guild War bug that was going on. The lag at the end, the final hour, we lost like 4 or 5 attacks from that alone. and we didn't make top 32. I was running like 5, 7 accounts in there for Guild War. It was dreadful. And I don't think I ever want to do that again. I don't think I ever want to do that again. Right? So was the discount? Yeah, it was given. It was given. It was funny enough. So again, TLDR. Obviously, I talk about this stuff more on stream than I do videos for obvious reasons. But yeah, this account was given to me, and funny enough, one of my friends that I know had this account the entire time. Now, of course, he has been gone from the game for many, many, many years. So I did not know he actually still had this account. So I was able to get this account, right? I was able to, he gave it to me. Again, I don't buy accounts. Hey, y'all got me mixed up. I ain't buying no accounts. I ain't buying no E7 accounts, right? Especially when mine's really good, right? So, but yeah, this entire time, a friend I know had this. So it's been dead this entire time for no reason. If only I knew earlier, right? But hey, it's alive now. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. It's alive now. I'm happy it's alive, just for the legacy of E7. It's a good frame, right? I think it's the only time X7 was like unique with Arena. I don't know what happened. Like they did it one season, and then you're like, you know what? Boom, that's it, no more. Or maybe they thought, oh, you know what? Let's do this for the first season ever in Epic 7 for a frame. Let's make it super sick, and then that's it. Forget the rest of the seasons. Let's just stick to like 2 colors, right? Which is purple and pink. Don't get me wrong, it's nice colors, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the purple. I love the pink, purple. It's very good. But let's be honest. Look at these. These 3 frames were the best frames ever made. In my opinion. This is actual really gold. Compared to this is orange. Like, bro. Like, look at this, right? Do I have this account added or not? I don't remember. Hold on. One day it will load. Do I have it added? I don't remember. Think I do? Look at that. Look at that. Bro. That's so nice. Like, bro, a lot of people don't like it, but a lot of people do like it. It's actually really gold. And I love that. And then obviously this top 100 frame, it looks good. I think they're all really good. I don't want to say it's not nostalgic, right? It's just they're really good frames. The most basic frame was actually one of the better frames ever. Alright, let's continue on. I've been yapping too much. What do you think would instantly kill E7? That's a good question, though. I feel like nothing would. I know people complained. Do y'all remember that Awakening update that was going to come into the game? Is it Awakening? Is that what it was called? Let me look it up. A lot of people thought that was going to be a bad system. But, like, you know how much content we had lost from that? Not actually coming out? Because they were working on that for so long. Wait, what was the update called? People boycotted it. What was it called? It was the... Yeah, it was when Blue Fumir was going to come out. But I forgot what it was called. A lot of people boycotted it, though. I actually thought it wasn't going to be that bad of an idea. It's working. It was literally... all the older characters were going to get buffed. Well, yes. New characters were going to have it already. I forgot what it was, right? But a lot of people didn't like it. But, bro, if there was a time to see a lot of characters actually become better, it would have been there. And I'm actually so sad we never saw it actually come out. I swear, the E7 community is sometimes its own worst enemy. Because Smilegate listens too much on certain things that they haven't even tried out. Right? Like, I would love to see at least how it actually played out. If it didn't work out, okay, just take it back, take it out. But every time something bad or hard comes out, the community complains so much, and then Smogon never does it again. But then we come back and look back years ago later. That was some of the best content ever, right? I don't know. It sucks sometimes. So that's just how it is. Yeah, it was making like Blue Crowd get damage limit and something. It was getting close to Charo faster. Speed base, Far Ravi was getting buffed as well. There was a lot of stuff about it, right? It did depend on your imprints, and I'm pretty sure that's what people complained about. Was the imprints part. I'm new E7 and new channel. Hey, thank you, Cookie. You will gladly enjoy the game. Hopefully you enjoy the channel. I try my best in terms of making the videos, in terms of thumbnails and all that. So hopefully you enjoy your stay. Again, it's a fun game. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's very, very fun. I will say, as a new player coming in, there is a lot for you to do. You have Abyss. You have episodes. Arena learning. You learn Arena. RTA. There's a lot. It's actually fun. I think it could have been potentially better Circuit Imprint. Yeah, I feel like it could have been better than a Circuit Imprint. Because look what happened to... Yeah, look what happened to the Circuit Imprint. Look what happened to it. They brought it out. And then that's it. It's gone from RTA and PvP. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong. I think that's fine. But I would love to see... I would have loved to see that other update. Is it a potential? Hold on, let me see. I think I figured out the name. Potential... Excuse me. It is. Yeah, it is Awakening Potential. I'm trying to find the video itself, though. Did they delete the video? Wait, did they actually delete the video themselves? But yeah, it was called Awakening Potential. Oh, I would love to see that actually come into the game. Do you sell all your purple gears that don't have speed? Yes. For a newer player, though, you probably have to roll purple gear. It's going to help you out early on. So, you definitely want to roll purple if you are a new player. Like, really early on new player, then yes. But honestly, you could probably just trash it. Because you get a lot of free gear. Protect this. I mean, they're giving free imprints every summer, so I need it back. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it ever comes back, right? They're also going to introduce some new artworks, right? Like, there was a new Ravi skin there, or new nice art. That, of course, never came out, because they scrapped the idea. So, yeah. It sucks. We lost so much content with that. Yeah, they were going to let you farm imprints, too. Yeah, it was something like that. That's why I'm like, I don't think it was end of service. I feel like it got way too much backlash than it should have. Like, bro, what do you mean people are boycotting that? Like, let's see how it goes first. If it's bad, take it out. Look what they did with Imprint Circuit. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I just wanted to see how it would have played out. Because they were, you can tell they were working on that for a while. Because once they scrapped that idea, we did not get anything for E7 for a while. I'm talking that type of level in terms of an update. Like, you can tell they worked on that for a while. Just for them to scrap it, it must have felt horrible, right? Do I have a Discord? No, I don't. I feel like a Discord is too much to handle. Yeah, I know I can get people to run it and all that, but nah, it's too much work. There's a lot of other Discords, though, in terms of E7 community. I'm pretty sure a lot of other content creators have them. I think I'm one of the few ones that don't have one. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the few. I'm pretty sure. And it's just too much work on my hands. They probably had a lot of updates with that. They could give us free imprints to farm. Now imagine if we had that alongside wishlist. Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah, if we had a big old drought. I remember that time because people complained, oh, where's the content? Well, we had the content, but people complained. I remember that specifically. That was when all people were saying, "Oh, E7 gonna shut down. E7's revenue's down." Well, yeah. I mean, all the content they had in mind was dead. It's all gone now. So, again, I don't know what the community expected at that point. They shot themselves in the foot. I was one of the people actually excited for it. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes I wish Smilegate just didn't listen. That's good, Cookie. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully. Alright. How much gear do we need left? I want a rogue gear already. Oh, boys. We need 23. And girls. We need 23. Oh, no. That's so much more gear. I just want a rogue gear. Especially since we're going to have less gear to roll now. But actually, you know what? We're almost at... Well, what, 2.7? We burned through... Ooh, I'm not paying attention. Uh-oh. That's my fault. I keep getting distracted. I'm getting lost. I'm not looking at my screen. I'm looking at the YouTube video. Wait, was it a 4-month drought? I could have swore it was longer than that. The drought we got. I could have swore it was way longer than 4 months. The game was dead for months after that, to the point they had to bring a flower farming event in December. Was it 4 months? I thought it was much longer than 4 months. I can't find the video when they uploaded that. So I wonder if they actually deleted it. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did delete it, right? For the amount of backlash they got. Maybe go look at their channel. Maybe it's on the actual, if I just keep scrolling. Let me see. Awaken. Should pop up. Every time I type in Awaken, no, I only see 4 years ago. And it's not 4 years ago when this happened. It was only 2 years ago. Alright, hold on. I'm scrolling away. I want to go look at this. PC client. Harsetti. Epic Dash when they first introduced it 2 years ago. Okay, we're at the 2-year mark. Let's see. Do I see it anywhere though? Recaps, updates, live, Conqueror of the Ocean. Wow, that's 2 years ago. Periskin 2 years ago too? Jesus. I keep thinking it's like not that long ago it happened. Man, I'm trying to find this for real. I can't find it. Is this it? Murray's Bell? Hold on. Okay, that's not it. Hold on. I lost it again. Uh-oh. Time is money? Let's see. Is this it? No, it is not. Okay, I give up. I'm going to just assume they deleted it. Hello, Mr. How the runs? Hey, they're okay. They're all right. In terms of gear, we got some nice stuff. Nothing speedy. We didn't get that much speed gear so far. We got a lot of good gear, so. Oh, you got the video 2 years ago? Really? Game dead. We got Elvira stalling every match to the point where no one wanted to play. Oh, I remember that. The candlestick Elvira. You can ask a question. You go for it. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Super lucky. Alright, let's lock in so I don't mess up here. So we can actually start rolling the gear again. Alright, run, fall, thank you. The faster they fall... Ooh, apology video. Wait. Okay, I know there's an apology video, but I want to see the one before that, where they actually show it. I want to see where they actually show it. I don't know if they showed it on stream or it was a video. Let me see. So you say apology video. Let's see. I'm going to just look for an apology video somewhere around here. I see Foomer. Oh, I see it. Hold on a minute. Wait, is this it? Okay, I see it. I see PV. I see Naqua. Am I too far back now? Yeah, I see the sorry video, but I don't see what they were talking about. The video of the actual stream, right? Got 19 speeder on F3. That's pretty good. And in purple gear, if it don't have speed substat, but in max road HP percent or to effect percent, is it worth the plus 15 for supports and divas despite no speed? So yes, it's perfectly fine. All right, especially for a newer player, it's perfectly fine to do that because again, you need gear. All right, you're gonna run out of gear eventually. So running purple gear is perfectly fine without speed set substats. I read the pin comment they made. But yeah, it's perfectly fine to roll gear without speed on it for supports easily. All right, I'm gonna look at this. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Bro, what a time to be alive. Hold on. I'm gonna switch my screen real quick. Where is this at? Bro, here it is. Bro, I remember this. Heartfelt apologies for the hairs of our concerns and frustration. Bro, they actually made him have to do this, man. I don't even think it was that crazy of an update. Like, bro. Again, I still wish we could have seen it in the game, right? I would love to see how this actually played out. Because for me, I didn't think it was that bad, right? And then obviously this was a compensation for it. Leaves, Covenant Selector, yeah. Still, crazy, right? Was not expecting all that to happen that day. But, I mean, it happened. It is what it is. Alright, let's go send moves back over here. Back to full screen. There you go. Put the OBS there. They got rid of the whole Metal Alchemist. Oh, that's probably just because of licensing issues. I'm pretty sure they do that every single time. Check the update video preview before that. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at that after. Let me see this. Update preview. Oh, it took me all the way back, bro. Okay, I don't think I want to look for it. I don't feel like scrolling 2 more years again. Let me see. Okay, she fell. Thank God. All right, there you go. I'm tapping and trying to roll as fast as I can. All right. Of course, she falls. Not surprised by this alb whatsoever. All right, so we're at the 2-year mark. Where's this apology video? Go again. Dice come to me. Okay. All right, protect this. Run up here. Super lucky. Run up again. Hold on, speed run this real quick. Alright, speed run. Okay, we're at 200. Nice. Run, fall, thank you. Where are you at? Is this it? Alright, let me see. Let me see this. Okay, so it's not that video. This one? Not this one either. Am I blind, bro? Am I blind? Do they ever rerun Old Collabs? I hope they do, but it'd be better I'll try to look for a video of someone talking about it than actual post. Yeah, and they're probably not wrong, right? Is this it? 10:23? Oh, let me see. So I see after. So it's funny. During this time, they even reran the banners of the characters that are gonna get buffed first. That's so funny. That is so funny. They had all the characters ready to get rerun. They ran them anyways. Man, bro, still, what a time. Yeah, I don't know how you found the video. I don't see it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people talked about it. Again, I wasn't doing E7 content at that time. I didn't start doing it until what, last year. So, but yeah, too much work. We're done. I don't want to look at it no more. No, I don't want to hear people yap about it. That's why I don't watch the video, because I already know I'm gonna hear people complain about it, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear that. All right, let's continue. Let's go ahead and do this again. We're almost done. Surely. Can I see the light at the end of the tunnel doing this? We have actually already streamed for 2 hours. It does not feel like 2 hours, you know. But I am already hungry. So I can't wait till we're done with this. I don't know what sounds good. What sounds good to eat today? Is it more of a pizza? Is it more of a chicken day? Is it more of a burger day? Meat day? I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're almost done. Alright, boys, we are almost done. We are almost at the end. We need 16 more pieces of gear, then we can roll. What anime I watched lately? Bleach. That's about the only anime I've been watching lately. I've been watching a lot more TV shows than actual anime right now. Oh, actually, currently rewatching Hunter x Hunter. And then technically watching My Hero. Even though I do know what happens later on, because I watch the later seasons with my friends, but yeah. But those are the animes I'm currently watching right now. And I will say I've been enjoying this Hunter x Hunter, you know. It's very good. Of course, the manga is on again, right? He's writing chapters again. For how long? Who knows? But yeah. I've been missing Hunter x Hunter. I've been wanting to do a full rewatch, and we are currently doing that now. Why is my bell glowing? It's glowing because of the Notos. Where is it? It's glowing because of this. I don't want to click it, but yeah, it's glowing because of that. The God of Battle Coliseum. I wish I didn't accept it. Actually, never mind. I didn't have that on Rainbow. Never mind. But yeah, it's because of the Notos. It looks nice. I like it. Yeah, it's very, very nice. There's no reason to accept it, so. I mean, unless you care for 3 leaves, but let's be honest, 3 leaves are kind of whatever. It is what it is. Let me see. Alright, let me see this. I finally check my DMs. Because I'm talking to Aaron. Obviously, if you know Aaron from BBS, we were talking about the recent episode. If you've seen the recent Bleach episode. Of course, don't spoil it for people who haven't seen it. But, bro, it's an amazing episode, you know. Actually, like, sick. I messed up here, but let's do it. Run up. Oh, she made it. Please. Hoi! Alright, let's rub our hands together. Can we get to 350? 350 has the 35 or 36 piece, 34 gear. I forgot what it is already. But let's see. Can we make it? Protect. Eesh. Protect. I have to run up. Please. No. No. Okay. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It sucks. I had to do that, right? I had to do that. I could super lucky, but I can still fail later. It's not worth it. Alright. Where are we at? 12 more pieces of gear. Super lucky this. Alright. So now we have guaranteed 2 pieces of gear here. Fine by me. Alright, please fall. Never mind. Please fall. Never mind. Run up. Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Again, I want her to keep falling so we get the gear faster. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to get the Dominator rush and keep going. But, nah, I just want to... I'm trying to get the gear already. Okay, never mind. No gear there. Gotta go have fun. Alright, Yuki. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Again, there's gonna be a... I'm more than likely gonna stream the other part tomorrow. Or sometime during the week. Right? Because I need to burn these drinks and eventually, right? I don't want to roll a 25 speeder off stream. I say that. Watch me do it. Watch me roll off stream a little bit. Just to cut down the amount of drinks I have to do. Alright. There you go. Beautiful. Please fall. Nope. Run up. Please fall. Thank you. Alright, we're almost there. 8 more pieces of gear. Then we could roll and pray we see something. Again, I would like to end the stream with a 20 piece at least. But I'm fine as long as it high rolls, right? Now, I don't want to expect a piece of gear, but I would love to see at least a piece over 20. Alright. Okay, never mind. She keeps falling. We only need a couple more pieces of gear, but no. Alright. Gotta sleep. Alright, good night, good night. Again, I actually started pretty early. I'm actually surprised a lot of people were here. Super lucky this. Alright. Run up. Boom. Alright, beautiful. We got 2 gears already guaranteed from this. Alright. Super lucky again. Beautiful. Alright. But you know, it's nice to know, you know, we cut it almost technically in half. Again, seeing 4K compared to seeing 2.5, it feels way better seeing 2.5K compared to what we started with, right? Alright, please don't fall. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Alright, super lucky this. Run up that. Of course you fall. Come on. She's falling a lot more now, as you can tell. We're near our goal, and she just keeps falling. Alright, let's keep it up. Protect for good luck. Run up. Okay, another gear guaranteed. Can we make it to 200, though? Wait, run up. Okay, 200. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Again, I would love to play music for y'all, but I'm on YouTube. The benefits, you get less ads. But the downside, you get no music. Right? I think people would prefer no ads, but yeah. DMCA, yeah, basically, right? I say no ads, but I'm about to hit y'all with ads right now. Boom. That's probably gonna be the last ad y'all see anyways. Alright, we're almost done, so. Alright. Let's do that. Let's continue on. Protect. Boy, yeah, I said I was good. I said I was gonna do it. But I had to do it, man. I had to do it. Now you know you're wrong for that, bro. Wait, JoJo ad. Wait, is it for the new game coming out? Is that the JoJo ad you're talking about? I know there's a new JoJo game coming out from K-Lab that made BBS. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, it's coming out, huh? Maybe I go check that out. I completely forgot it was coming out already, or soon enough, should I say. It's worse as I get AI ads. It does suck. I'm gonna be honest, I have YouTube Premium. I have not seen an ad in so long. Like, it's glorious. Bro, YouTube Premium is a godsend. Like, for how much I used YouTube, I could justify spending money easily to never see ads again. Because I use it so much. InView? That's a good one. Alright, we're almost done, right? Oh, actually, we're done. Alright, boys. The fun time is here. This is going to be the last fun time of the stream. Because I'm going to call it here after we do this. After we roll these gears, that's going to be the stream, boys. For today. And I'll decide when I want to do the rest. All right, let's do it, please. Anything roll speed twice? No, nothing. All right, so that's a good roll. That's a good roll. This is okay, I guess. Good roll. Ooh, well, you know what? We're gonna Korea Tech this one. Let's Korea Tech that. All right, double speed. That's it. It's low roll, but okay, that's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, we get rid of that. Never mind. Yeah, that's horrible. All right, so let's see. We'll continue rolling this, rolling that. This is okay, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Oh wait, select all +9. There you go. 4 crit chance. I don't like this. This is fine. I don't really like that. This is fine. This is fine. I don't like this sword. I don't like how it's going. I don't like how the way it looks, should I say. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, these are all really good, right? Besides the sword. This kind of died, you know. I'll max it out to see how it looks. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. That's good. This is pretty good. This is kind of bad. I don't like that. This is pretty good. And yeah, everything else is kind of whatever, right? This is too low of a gear score for me. So I'm going to trash it. I can't really, I don't want to use it. But yeah. I mean, we got good pieces out of it. Right? We got 3 really good pieces. I'm fine with that. Alright. Now let's go to the helmets. 1. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do all this. Please. Can we see a double speeder somewhere here? Ooh, we do. Okay. Korea Tech, boys. Please. Let me see it. That's not Korea Tech. Man, I mean, it's okay. 82, though? Nah, I'm gonna trash it. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Honestly, these are all pretty fine, right? Ooh. Alright, so that's still a good roll, right? No, that's a 4. Man, they rolled a 4? This rolled a 4 too? Okay, that kind of died. Okay, let's continue on. Okay. Okay. Wait, it's actually pretty good pieces. Again, more good pieces. I see it. Man, I was hoping for a penta defense. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. So this is fine. Wait, is this fine? I don't know about the helmet now. But this is fine for sure. 81. This is bad, 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 bad. Do I care for this? No, I don't. The helmet? I'll keep the helmet. I'll trash that too. And I'll trash this. Actually, I'm pretty sure these are too trash. Both of these. If I fix that crit damage, it's going to 7. Gear score going to 83. Yeah, I don't think I'm keeping either of these. Yeah, I'm not keeping them. That's actually kind of tragic. I mean, again, 2 pieces of gear, we'll take it. It could be worse. All right, now chest pieces +6. Let's see it. Speed. Everything here is going to go +9, I guess. I can't really grasp anything yet. I mean, I rolled speed again, right? I can't complain. This is the only one I'm taking off, though. Let's see. 5. No, I don't like that. 4. I don't like that. Okay, these are only 2 that have potential. Never mind. That's the only one that has potential. 8. I guess it's okay. Again, it's nothing special. I'll keep it, though. Necklaces we'll do last. We'll do boots next. Again, it's good gear at the end of the day, so yeah. +6, that's it. Nope. Not continuing that. Not continuing that. Everything else can go again. +9, let's go. Okay. I see the potential. Not on this, though. HP, though, you're gone. That's really useless for me. HP again. Okay, you're gone, too. You're gone. It's too low. You are fine. Okay, these are all fine, I guess. Okay, this is good. Actually, this is okay, I guess. This is okay. Okay, so this is fine. This died. This is okay. Okay, okay. I mean, again, they're okay geese. They're okay pieces, right? There's nothing really special about them. I'm trashing it. I don't like when pieces roll like that. This is too low. That's too low. That's okay. Again, not too bad. Still, walking. This is all free gear, right? Technically, all free gear. But yeah. All right. Rings, please. Let me see it. Double speed anywhere. Nowhere. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. HP. Sadly, this rolled HP, so I gotta get rid of it. I don't really care for that. And another HP. Alright, it's plus 9. That's good. This is good. Good. It's okay. Dodge speed. Yeah, it's a lot of dodge and speed, right? This is... I don't know why this is still there. I don't think the rings are looking pretty, boys. I think the rings are looking much worse than everything else so far. Okay, hold on. This is bad. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Well, this is about all we got. Okay, let's see it. Oh, where'd it go? Ooh, okay. This is actually really good. I like that. This is okay. And this is potentially... I don't really like the ER roll, though. I'll hold on to it. But, I mean, I'll take 18 speed. 18 speed, nothing to scoff at. Alright, now we're on to the final upgrades of the stream. It is going to be the necklaces. It's not much, but if it hits, it hits. Let's see it. Let me see speeds. Nothing road speed. That's actually tragic, okay? You're dead already. You are dead already. You are dead already. It will hit. Not this batch. But it's high rolling. Everything's high rolling, so... HP, you are dead. You are dead. Oh my goodness, man. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's pretty. That's nice. Bro, again, 2 really good necklaces until it hit the HP. That's actually really good. Hold on. Wait, that's actually insane. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, we'll take that. But sadly, the rest of the necklaces, they gotta go. Alright, I'm not keeping that. I'm not keeping this. You gotta go too. You gotta go. And then you gotta go. So, wait. Alright, let me just double check everything. That's, actually, is that okay? That looks very horrible. That looks very horrible the more I look at it. 18, 23. It definitely low road crit chance, right? That's why the gear score is so low. I'll hold on to it. I don't think it's anything special, but we'll hold on to it. But again, 42 defense. Hey, we take that. We take it. But again, overall, not too shabby, right? Let's see. So we're at 160 index. Let's go over here to summon. Let's come back. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade everything, and let's see where we go jump up to now. I actually needed a lot of boots like this, so it's nice that we got quite a bit here. Right, I needed a lot of boots like these, because my boots are kind of bad. This is okay, I guess. 96 gear score at the end of the day. We'll take it. This, okay. It dodge attack, I can just fix it. It's no problem, I have no problem with that. Alright, so let's see this. HP, 18, by the way. Beautiful ring. Right, beautiful. It ain't 20, but 18 is good enough for me. This one is 98. Same situation. I could actually... Still good. Still good, still good. Boots, yet again. I need an ER boost just like this. Perfectly fine with it. Alright, helmet. This is defense. 40 defense. Actually really good. I can fix the ER as well. Give it the max roll. Another really good boot. We have the same ring. Should get married at this point? Yes, correct. And that's really about it. Oh, this one. Oh, look at that. I forgot. It's 102. It's good. Again, this is all free gear at the end of the day. So it's not like, I'm complaining about it, but it's really good. I fixed the crit damage. Boom, there you go. It's 100 gear score. This, insane. 13, 33 effectiveness. Beautiful. And that's it. I'm debating about this. I don't know if I want to keep this or not. But we'll leave it there. But let's go ahead and look at it. Let's see what our gear score currently is now. Or index, should I say. And now we are at 117. About 2K increase. Not too bad, boys. But again, we're going to call the stream here. I will do the rest either tomorrow or sometime during the week. I may have more drinks than what you see now. We'll see. We'll see, right? But hopefully we don't come back to 4K more, right? But other than that, though, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Again, it's my first stream in about a year. It feels extremely weird. But again, thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Sorry for it not popping up. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what it is. It's Streamlabs at that point. But again, love you guys, and I'll see you guys later on. Good luck on your farming and your summons for the rest of the day.